Hi, my name is Layan.
Hello, my name is Truth.
What is the most popular coffee shop in the world?
I think Starbucks because they have a lot of coffee shops around the world.
Yes, and it's an American company, and the headquarters is in Seattle, Washington.
Also, they were founded by Jerry Baldwin, Gordon Bowker, and Zeev Segal. They opened the first store in 1971.
In April 2022, an employee, her name is Hannah Whitepick, she works as barista at Starbucks coffee shop in Ann Arbor, Michigan.
I heard about this scandal. Also, Hannah Whitepick, she filed an unfair labor practice charge with the National Labor Relations Board, alleging her termination was in relation for union organizing, and on 7 October, a judge with the NLRB ruled she was illegally fired, ordering her reinstatement with back pay.
And Hannah Whitepick, she said, most of us, including me, realized on this job.
So, a lot of workers had filed unfair labor practice charges with the NLRB, and it means National Labor Relations Board, alleging they have experienced relatation for union organizing, including termination.
Also, the border has issued 35 complaints against Starbucks, encompassing more than 800 allegations on federal labor law violation, as about 250 Starbucks stores have voted to form unions over the past year.
And Whitepick said she anticipates Starbucks and it will try to appeal against the ruling, but giving the ruling and facts of the case doesn't accept to see a change. She views her firing and the termination of more than 125 Starbucks workers. They heavily involved in union organizing this year as a part of union avoidance efforts by the company, but she also sees it as a tactic that is backfiring since it's emboldening workers to fight back and drawing a lot of attention to the camping.
Also, she said just because there are risks with unionizing doesn't mean you shouldn't. I think, especially with the Starbucks, all Starbucks stores should be unionized, and the management clearly doesn't agree. The testimony for a former Starbucks manager in Buffalo, New York, was recently reported on by Bloomberg, with the manager alleging they were directed to target workers supporting unions.
Also, Starbucks has alerted employees at 2 locations that their stores would close, which the coffee chain's union claims is reprisal for organizing attempts.
And the corporation stated that the closures are not the result of union activity. It stated that a site in Kansas City, Missouri, where votes result are pending, is shutting due to safety concerns.
And the barista, Michael Sanabria, said the verdict was such a massive win for us and for the labor movement as a whole.
Also, the decision resulted from months of tireless organizing by workers demanding better working conditions in the face of historical, monumental, and now deemed illegal union busting, said Michelle Eisen, a barista at another Starbucks shop in Buffalo.
And despite the firm's oppositions, works at approximately 270 Starbucks locations in the United States voted to join unions last year. Starbucks operates around 9,000 company owned locations in the United States.
And the union activity have accused the corporation of stealing at the negotiation table and breaking labor regulation as it attempts to put an end to the movement.
Rosas also ordered that the corporation reopen a shop in the Buffalo, New York region and restore a number of workers who the board determined were dismissed for union activities. He also ordered the Starbucks to stop a variety of illegal practices, including as offering employees enhanced benefits if they didn't join a union. Surveillance was carried out by photographing employees wearing union pins and banning employees from discussing their salary.
In my opinion, a situation or company should preserve the rights of employee and provide an appropriate and safe environment to enhance employee loyalty and increase productivity.
I agree with you, and if anyone have an issue like Hannah Whitepick or other employees that they were fired, they should not give up on their jobs and fight for their rights by going to the employee relationships or going to a ministry that help the employees by defending them, like what Hannah Whitepick did by going to the NLRB.